What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Elden Ring. We are currently making our way into the beginning parts of the Altus Plateau. Finally going to be making our way back over towards what should be the upper portion of the Dectus lift. Now we've completed a few caves, or technically one cave, one catacombs, and one ruins over here in this area that we came to from behind the worm. I'm not entirely certain how we connect back over to the Grand Lift from here, but I'm sure we're going to find out very shortly. Now, I know that we fought this guy before when we first came up here. He was protecting an item. Seems like we've got a few of these guys around. There's probably a couple of items. I don't know if you can backstab him. Okay, we can. 768. It's got a pretty quick recovery time. Okay. Ooh, boy. Man's is fast. Fast with the axe. Certainly feels like our damage is a bit better against these guys now than it used to be. Or at least we have more health and it feels like we can maybe tank a little bit further. Got enemies about. There's the Grace from where we came up. There's a guy back there. I feel like we should at least go and check out this area back here. Is there something in between that? No, okay. As I was going by, it looked like there was some sort of a gap. There's an enemy over this way, which makes me wonder if he's just here as an enemy to fill the space, or if he serves a purpose to protect something. I'm not seeing anything to go down from here to. This might just be a pointless little loop. Gotta be careful on my horse by the ledge. We've definitely had some... Oh, hello. This has to be too far, right? Gotta give it a shot. This is technically Liurnia. I don't see where this would go, nor do I see anything on it. There's the lift. The lift goes over that way. Back up into Altus! Okay, we'll leave that alone, because I don't think that actually goes anywhere. But very sketchy. Only thing I need to make sure is that we're not missing anything as we proceed through here. Trying to like wind back and forth, check my corners, check the tops of these. See, there's an item up on top of that one where he is, so I guess that's our next. Well, it's not even up where he is, it's over here. Fulgur bloom. Fulgur. It's a weird word. You know what? I know that these are all carriages. I'm waiting for, I was gonna say, I'm waiting for one of them at least to have some sort of item. Rulers stuff. Like, is one gonna have a chest that's accessible on the back end? I'm fully expecting one of these to have a chest in it. Maybe that's asking too much. Is there anything up higher here, or is this as high as we can go? I don't see anything on top. Okay. So now back here, I'm not really expecting anything, but always have to check, because if you don't check, then you could very easily miss stuff. So that's where we were. I actually didn't check the, like, main portion of this lake. It doesn't seem like I'm missing anything. It didn't have, like, a special name. I don't see any items from here, although... What is that little pentagon? Okay, I feel like now I have to go and look at it. This is gonna be too far of a fall. Okay, well, it's the faster way down. You know, it's the quicker way, because now we respawn. It was only 1,000 runes. Now we respawn back at the cave, so we can go from here. So we gotta go take a look at that little, like, pentagon out in the middle. I feel like it's gonna cause something to spawn, maybe? I'm not sure what, but what is this? Okay, seems dangerous. So what happens if I kill the whole thing? There has to be a reason. I almost feel like I need to tank the poison. We're gonna do it because I can't get in otherwise. Okay, so that's the whole thing of it. Nothing. It's just a random pentagon in the middle. Is it just supposed to be like a trap that we run into and get poisoned real quick? That's starting to seem more and more likely. Alright, well. Unfortunate, but it just... My curiosity is piqued, and I feel like it's a necessary thing to do. You never know if you don't try. Alright, so let's heal up on the poison. And then let's get back out on the road here. Wind our way around. I don't think this path really seems to be causing anybody to chase after us. Like, that one guy wakes up, but he didn't do anything beyond that. Okay, so we are now beyond at least the initial set of carriages. Got giant remains. Some birds out here. I don't know if those hawks or eagles or whatever ever actually indicate anything, or if they're just around so that you can get crafting materials from them. We may pretty soon need to go to the lift. Why does it feel like I can go down here but shouldn't? Because you can't. Yeah, and you shouldn't. Yeah. Yeah. Well, don't make it so that there are things that it looks like I can jump onto. That was such a fast death cam. Like, didn't even let me get close to the ground. Just straight up, you're dead. So they really don't want you going down there. It's even crazier that back here, like, spawns the Liurnia of the Lakes text. Okay, we got an item up on top of these carriages. We'll go up the back side. It's a butterfly. Okay, so that's everything over that direction. Back to the main road in. So this doesn't directly tie back over to... What is that sound? Oh, cool. Alright, dragon time. That's not fire. That's like some sort of lightning. What the heck? Like a completely different moveset, mind you, than any of the other dragons that we've fought so far. Seems like it's, I don't know, the face reminds me more of the, like, Dragonkin soldiers that we've fought. Ow. Okay, so he can definitely dish. I don't really want to be fighting him from the foot. Okay, so he does big wing attack. I mean, look at the size of this guy. Feel like maybe you can get in to punish that. That I rolled out into. Big fire, so we'll try and chop the tail if we could hit it. Uh-oh. Why are we disappearing? Is this like a preview thing, or did he despawn because of positioning? Is that like a preview of a fight to come? Because I know that with the one that we fought up by Ronnie, that one like disappeared at half health. So that one feels like it was a more intentional disappearance, but this one disappeared more time-based, almost? Because we didn't do that much damage to it. So, I'm going to assume for that guy, we will see him again. The one by Ronnie, I don't know if we're gonna see again at this point. Okay, so there's a person up there to talk to. What are we looking at? Must be the capital in the distance. Erdtree Gazing Hill. So the Grand Lift is over to the right. I mean, we want to head in this direction, and then obviously we want to check this out and double back here and also get to this, but I think we're gonna have to choose a path and kind of stick with it. Like up here to the north, there's a cave of some sort for us to go to.
Ah, we meet again. In truth, it's been smooth sailing for me. The scarlet rot has stilled since last we met. As such, I've been able to continue my journey. Though rather vexingly, I realized that if I still had my sword arm, I could have aided you in battle. Now I'm tracing the path Melania took, after unleashing the power of the Scarlet Rot during her battle with General Radahn in the Caelid Wilds. I should like to meet her. This vanished woman. I think she's in the north, in the lands that lie beyond the Erdtree. Now, she's passed into the land.
Okay, so Melania is someone to fight the lands beyond the Erd Tree. So the Erd Tree is out well east of here, but then also north. So Melania might be up this way. Okay. So she's giving us some indicators of where she is. Maybe we'll run into that girl again as we travel up, hopefully towards Melania at some point. Though I don't remember Melania being one of the bosses named at the Round Table Hold. I think we have Radagon and I want to say Michaela. Another one of the Tibia Mariners. Okay. Oh, that is a very okay. This Tibia Mariner is a little bit stronger, I would say. Windham Ruins. Where's the Mariner? Oh. Ow. Where be the Mariner? This is like the Mariners that we have fought prior to this. This is quite the upgrade. Ow. Okay. So there's the Mariner. Do we just avoid the big dude and go for the Mariner? Maybe that'll change how it behaves. Ow. 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 Can we not? Please. Can we just knock it off? Does he not? He doesn't die, it doesn't seem like. Can you backstab the Mariner? Doesn't seem like it. I'm gonna top off. I always thought these fights were odd, but this one is just like way different than the other ones. The other ones are like baby fights in comparison. Still weird. Still weird, because you can kind of just wail on them if you get away. Tibia's summons. Okay, so we've got extra ashes. Are they a special kind? Because some of these are legendary. We have a couple legendary ashen remains. But the tibia ones seem to be... Or wait. Tibia summons... Is that a sorcery? Tibia summons. Sorcery of the Servants of Death. Summons a group of those lost in death. Okay, so you can now use them as a sorcery in addition to an ash. Like, they're not an ash. That's surprising. That definitely feels like something that would be an ash. But I guess, hey, what do I know? What do I know? Alright, no more ruins over there. Presumably, even though there's a boss fight here, I would think there's still going to be some sort of underground chest or something around here. So just gotta find where that's hiding at. Like that. Human bone shard. Good old crafting materials. Honestly, we haven't really used much for items or crafting at all. But that's probably just because of not really knowing what's good and what's not, and you know, haven't experimented with it. I think a lot of times I've just relied on knowing exactly what to use in future playthrough type situations, but first playthroughs, it's very easy to just stick to your guns. Not try anything new. But that's probably the wrong approach. Probably should always be trying new stuff. I'm just stubborn and dumb. Okay, so this side seems a bit more promising. Got some Soldier Boy Tellums up here. Stormhawk Feather. I forget if those are from the birds or not, but Stormhawk reminds me of the one summon that we got. Those castings are always annoying to avoid. Especially because that one seems to have like some bit of acceleration to it as well. Alright, is there anything down here? Doesn't seem like it. Seems like this is where we came around from. But this is starting to ramp up, and it's not like these are probably the largest ruins that we've stumbled upon, which I guess it then makes sense why there was a boss fight to preempt it. This looks like it was a church. Aha, there it is. There it is. And it's got a fog gate to it. So where is the stone sword key? Okay. I was like, you're telling me that there's some fog gate that doesn't use the stone sword key, or the stone sword key is somehow used from the other side? Kill you, kill you. He's gonna summon, but I'm gonna backstab. That way, can't get hit. Wah, wah, wah. What do we got? Show me something good. Pearl Drake Talisman +1. Didn't we just get the Pearl Drake Talisman from... So you get the +1 from here, but you get the regular one from the Belfry, which I guess makes sense because even though it's in a land floating up north here, it's technically earlier in the game because you can access it via the teleporter from the Belfries. It's like at face value, it seems kind of weird, but it actually does make some sense sequencing-wise, why the +1 would be further along. Now, we are missing some, like, base level ones and some other +1s, so I'm definitely thinking that we've got to have missed some stuff. Like, I know that we've been, at least what I've thought is fairly thorough, but I'm really thinking that we've missed a few things along the way, just given the fact that, like, for example, we've got Spell Drake regular and +1, we got Flame Drake and +2, Bolt Drake Like, where's the... How have we found the +2 but not the +1? I don't quite remember where we found this, though, so maybe there's a chance that, like, Caelid or something, it feels like a stronger area, even though we can access it fairly early. So, I mean, there definitely could be something with that. Ow. Maybe we find the lightning one as we explore here. Who knows? So there's a... We'll have to see if we gotta get on that platform off of the elevator or not. Something to definitely keep in mind. Okay, so... Nothing for us to walk on. So the imps have turned to lightning, huh? Okay, but there's nothing now. Now I'm looking at those like, okay, can we ride them up? Because we had to do that in one of the catacombs. Oh, I tried to run strafe it. I'm gonna get bled out if I don't heal. Okay. This is a very narrow hallway, which scares me. A few more of these guys on the ceiling. I'm probably just going to avoid it. Okay. I knew that that was a trap. I didn't know exactly how the trap worked. These guys are a little bit tankier. Wow, I was gonna say very slow, but that was a lie. The way that they, like, quote-unquote bleed feels very Scarlet Rot-esque. Let's top off. Okay, so there's gonna be a way to probably drop in or go around. Nothing on the ceiling. Show me what you got, Knight. I'm just looking forward to when we can upgrade our weapon again. So we've gotten up to +19, but I haven't seen upgrade materials in a hot minute. You know, we haven't found like a cave that drops a bunch of +6 materials. The mines have been lacking. Ow! Hello. Okay, we'll just swing over, I guess. Okay, so finally getting to spend a few of our stone sword keys. We've been collecting quite a few at this point. Lightning Scorpion Charm. Now, I believe we've already got one Scorpion Charm. We have a Sacred one that raises Holy Attack. Now, this one raises Lightning Attack. So there must be like a Fire Scorpion Charm, Magic Scorpion Charm, or yeah, anything that you can buff with. There should be. Okay, I think so. It's spiked and up there. Let's go across to him. Okay, so it looks like there's a backwards pathway, potentially. There's this, and then there's also the underpath. So we'll do... all of the above. Whoa, V-Sync! Definitely getting a little bit framey there. Let's catch him on the backstab, then get him on the charged R2 stand up. Alright. Top off the heel, pull the lever cronk. And then we head back. Somewhere, a heavy door has opened. I don't actually think I needed to heal there. So now we go from here. I don't see anything to the sides, so you backtrack and then under. Okay. Then it looks like this is the only route. And right, this is, okay, so this is the other side. Might even have a shortcut for us, but this is how we get to those items. Oh, you got a little bit too much health left there, friend. Now, hopefully this is like a gate that can open. Crab. Ancient dragon okay, well they can fight each other, so that's fun. Oh, I'm stuck. Yeah. Let the crabs fight. Oh, no, not me. There's not really anywhere for me to go here. Oh. Yeah. Use the traps to your advantage. I don't think crabs like lightning. Thunderbolts and lightning! Very, very frightening! Outsmart. Always outsmart. Why do the heavy lifting? You know? Like, I don't really do that much damage. At least not in comparison to Crab v Crab or, you know, Lightning Spikes v Crab, so. Work smart, not hard. And then now we have to try and remember where the boss room actually is. So this is the elevator in. I think we gotta get off of this ledge still. Or is this just for the grave glovewort? No secret walls up here. It's just for that. Okay, I respect it. I respect it. I think we're gonna just go kind of gung-ho into the fight here. I know we could rest up, but I don't even remember where we're supposed to go. So you go in through the room with the... Ow! Of course there's something in the hallway. Can I jump it? Raw athletic talent. So is it around the corner with this? This is a long run to the boss fight. 5 heals and a dream. I guess technically we could pop the... Ow, I'm an idiot. Okay, so from there, this was that. See, but this is where we just went, this is where we went for the lever. Was it before the elevator then? Was it really that far back? Because I know that we saw it, that's the thing. This was the room where we got the item. Every time. And there are 3 of them. How am I? Why are we missing this? It's gotta be like before we took the elevator down then, right? Because I know it was at like a a T of some sort. Or I guess technically an L. Ugh. What a good hurdler. Okay. Well, if it's not back atop this elevator, then I am going to be very confused. Because I feel like we definitely... I know I saw it. There's a spot where it made us make a turn. Lou. Lou. Every time. Okay, well, so if the boss room is there, then I'm definitely going to sit. I just, for whatever reason, I don't remember it being, like, right at the start. I knew that it was earlier, but not, like... Hello, welcome to the dungeon, and here's the boss fight. Alright, what do they have for us? Ooh, a lightning one. We haven't fought one of these in a while. I should probably be fighting these with a hammer. These things have crazy tracking. Ooh, that one might be like a dodge it kind of thing. I rolled that one early. See, we fought enough of these guys that they get you at first with the tracking stuff, but that's not too bad. Glovewort Picker's Bell Bearing, which should then give us the option to buy some. Okay, so we get 1, 2, and 3 Glovewort. You know, it'd be great if we could buy anything out of the weapon upgrading tree, or the regular. You know, we can buy like smithing stones 1 and 2, and that's about it. Be definitely a nice thing if we could get a little bit more than that. 3, 4, 5, 6, you know, maybe something in that ballpark would be fantastic. What if I do 10 of these? It's gotta be 12k, right? 16k? Okay. They were a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger than I thought. So what makes sense at this point? 26 HP, a little bit of fire and body resistance. Get that with this as well. 2 stamina. Some defensive power as well. I don't really know what the soft and hard limits of scaling are with it, but that's gonna be it for this one. Making some good progress over here. I'm happy with it. I think this might be everything that's back in this region, but we'll make sure to check that out next time. So I'll see you all then. Thanks for watching.